Hey y'all. So, this is Thanksgiving week, and I am so excited about what we're going to dig into this week. Um, I just love how God has woven um, treasures together for us in His Word. And it wasn't until just now that I thought about this verse, and I would really love to tell you right and what it is. But there's a verse in Proverbs, and I will have to find it and give it to you later because I don't want to waste our time today digging, looking at that. But it's that it's the glory of God to conceal a thing, but the honor of kings to seek it out. And it's the very first verse of a chapter in Proverbs. So I really thought maybe I'd see it. But it's the glory of God to conceal a thing, but the honor of kings to search it out or to seek it out. And I am just amazed, and you'd think I'd stop being amazed as long as we've done this and as many times as we've done this, but I just can't get over the treasures that when we dig in that He unlocks and that He shares with us. It's just amazing. So I'm going to tell you ahead of time, and we'll get there. But I know some people watch these, a week at a time. And so on Thursday, Thanksgiving Day, we're going to take communion together. And that might sound really odd, but once we get into this week's words, you'll understand why. So we're in Philippians chapter 4, verse 6 is where we've been digging into last week and this week. And it is good to be back. I've missed you all. So the verse is, "Do not fret or have any anxiety about anything, but in everything, in every circumstance, and in everything, by prayer and petition, definite request, make with thanksgiving, continue to make your wants known to God." I know the King James Version, and so I'm trying to say the King James Version faster than my mind can read the Amplified Version. Slow down, Nancy Jo. So do not fret or have any anxiety about anything, but in every circumstance and in everything, by prayer and petition, definite request with thanksgiving, continue to make your wants known to God. I think it's interesting there, and we'll just mention this and move on, that Paul here says wants. It doesn't say needs. He says continue to make your wants known to God. And even in the King James Version, it's your request. And we left off Friday looking at how Matthew 7 verse 7 says, ask, seek, and knock. Keep asking and it will be given to you. Keep on seeking and you will find. Keep on knocking reverently and the doors will be open to you. For everyone who keeps on asking receives, and he who keeps on seeking finds, and to him who keeps on knocking the door will be opened. And I could not find my note last week, but when you define supplication, which Philippians 4:6, be careful for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known unto God. Supplication is defined by Thayers as a seeking, an asking, and an entreating. That's the same thing. And Jesus tells us in Matthew, keep on asking, keep on seeking, and keep on knocking, because he who keeps on asking receives, And he who keeps on seeking finds. And to him who keeps on knocking, the door will be opened. So I'm encouraging you today. I did not intend for it to be a solely review, but keep on. Keep on. You know, Galatians tells us to not be weary in well-doing. It says, do not grow faint. He says in Galatians 6, verse 7, do not be deceived and don't be deluded or don't be misled. A person will reap what he sows. And in verse 9, and let us not lose heart and grow weary and faint in acting nobly and doing right. For in due time and at the appointed season we shall reap if we do not loosen and relax our courage and faint. Faint's a key word you're going to hear again this week. But I hope you have a wonderful Monday. Keep on. Ask him again. Ask him again. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, y'all.